Activity day, boys. This activity is going to be eating MREs. I don't know if you've done this with your mom and dad before, but you're going to get one of these 5 MREs. I've got the Southwest beef and black beans. Joshua has
hash brown potatoes with bacon, peppers, and onions.
Jacob has
Asian style beef strips with vegetables.
Aiden has
Beef patty jalapeno pepper jack.
and Samuel has
Pork sausage patty maple flavor.
Oh, that's actually one of my favorites. Okay, and right about now, we're going to open them. Okay, so to open them, if you look here, you're going to see that the seal has a little arrow piece at the front. So what you're going to do is you're going to peel apart, focusing on that arrow, and once you pop a hole in it, you can pull easier. Alternatively, you can get a knife and or scissors, and with your parents' help, you can just cut it. See, Aiden did it, Samuel did it, Jacob got it, Joshua's struggle bussing. All right.
Impossible.
Okay, at this point, you might have a second wrapping on the inside, or you might be totally loose like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to unwrap everything and lay it out, and then we'll go over what we got, and we'll make sure our trash gets in the trash. Okay, Aiden, what did you get?
I got menu 19, which is a beef patty jalapeno pepper jack.
Okay, so with that, he got wheat snack bread. Now this one is kind of like a hamburger. So this should be 2 slices of wheat snack bread put together. He got his beef patty right here. He got a heater to heat up his beef patty. He got a sleeve for his beef patty. What's this? Cherry blueberry cobbler. OM goodness. That is the bomb diggity. Hot or cold. This bag is a beverage bag. You can fill this up with water from a canteen or from your sink. It's got little ounce markers. You can put a Gatorade pack in there or something else and shake it up. And you could also put water in here and then put that in your water heater and your sleeve to turn it into hot water. He got ketchup. He got a towelette. He got mustard. So Aiden opened up his condiment bag. This is his snackaroonie. Smoked almonds. He got tropical base powder punch. So this is like sugary Gatorade, like Kool-Aid. Oh, we already went over that. He got cheese spread with bacon. That's to go on his hamburger. It's going to be awesome. He got oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie and the all-important spoon. Hey, some of you are going to get this, right? This little box of matches. If you get this, make sure that you have your parents' permission to keep it. Talk with them about that before you start doing anything silly.
And read the back.
What? Oh, hang on. We'll read the back later. Okay. Samuel, what'd you get? We got pork sausage patty.
Maple flavor.
Maple flavor. So got pork sausage patty. What else you get?
The grape beverage.
Grape beverage.
I got crackers.
Crackers. Love it.
Condiments.
Condiment pack with gum. And a moist towelette to wash your hands. He also got matches and toilet paper. All right? You got your hot water bag, your water bag heater, your sleeve.
Syrup.
Table syrup for his sausage patty.
Jalapeno
cashews. I think I might be eating some of those. And a maple muffin top. Oh, and one more.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. So good. Okay, we're going to jump over here to Joshua because you guys might have the Joshua menu. What was your menu? Hash browns. Oh, love hash browns. So this is freeze-dried granola. Just add water. What else did we get? We got lemon lime carbohydrate beverage powder, a beverage bag to make it in. Loving it. Crackers. A second beverage? Orange flavored. So this one's not going to have a lot of sugar in it.
Sugar free.
Yeah, but the carbohydrate has lots of sugar, okay? He's got a nut raisin mix. That's like trail mix. He's got...
That's the hash browns.
Hash brown pots with bacon, peppers, and onions. He also has cheese spread, the all-important spoon, a heater, condiments, and this is actually really important. This is the sleeve. Okay, so Sister Stewart Sister Stewart is going to show you how to do the sleeve. So what do you do with the sleeve?
Okay, so we've got a little seam right there. You fold those in like that.
Okay. And now you have kind of a pocket. All right.
And then
your heater, just real quick,
here,
is going to have a heater on the bottom, and near the top there's going to be like a little nick. Can you see that? Where it's going to be easy to open it up. And once you open it up, you get your entree and anything else you want heated up, you get it in there.
Like this.
That is looking real good for your sleeve there, Samuel. Very good. Okay, you get it in there, and then you need to add about an ounce of water. So again, here, there's 2 lines at the bottom. You need to fill it at least to the bottom line, but no higher than the top line. Okay? And then once you get it full, this is what you're going to do. You're going to stuff your heater with entree into your sleeve, and then you're going to prop it up like that so the water doesn't leak out. Okay? Now this is best done outside or in a big room with lots of ventilation, because some of those fumes, they can feel not so good. So we are going to get this and set it up, and once these guys have their heaters running, we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here Samuel has put his pork sausage patty in the heater bag. You see how the heater bag, the heater's on the downside. So what we're going to do, Samuel, you want to turn on the sink? Turn on the sink. Kind of low. Yeah. And we're going to just dribble a little bit of water onto the heater side. Now, can you see that? It's just right there. Now, when you heat it up, the water needs to touch the heater, and that's what activates it. So you need to have the heater on the bottom side. Okay? Samuel, what I want you to do is I want you to kind of tip the bag so the water gets on the heater, but it doesn't spill out, yeah? And then go put it in your sleeve. Okay, so Jacob, he's got his entree in the heater, and then right here underneath it, because he wanted to heat up his rice, it wouldn't fit in the heater very well, so we put it underneath the heater. All right, and then what we did is we brought him outside so that we didn't fumigate ourselves. We don't want to poison ourselves inside. So here we are outside. Samuel, buddy.
Yeah?
Tell them how careful they need to be when they're using the heaters.
Very careful. My thumb hurts.
Yeah. How hot does it get?
Really hot.
Does it get hot kind of fast?
Yes.
Okay. So if your heater isn't working, a couple of tricks. See if I can turn this around. So if your heater's not working, it's because the heater thing has not gotten moist. If it gets too wet, the chemical reaction won't happen. But if it's not wet enough, because it's something to do with the air, the water, and the chemicals that are in that pouch. So if you think you put too much water in, dump some water out. And if you didn't put enough water in, dribble a little more water in, and make sure that the heater part itself, that white thing that's in the heater bag, actually gets wet. All right? Now, it's going to take a few minutes for everything to heat up, and you guys can sing a camp song or whatever you want between now and then. If you look, you can see some steam, and this isn't just water steam. There's some chemicals in there as well. But you can see how hot it's getting because of the steam. Now, Joshua originally put his heater side up. You want to put it heater side down because heat goes up. And in Jacob's case, because he's trying to heat up his fried rice and his entree, every so often you're going to just kind of give everything a squish. Like if you've got the beef patty, don't crumble up your beef patty. But if you've got Asian style beef strips and fried rice, you're kind of mixing it up with your fingers and turning it over so that the heat will get to the fried rice. All right. Just a few more minutes and we'll be able to go back inside and eat our food. Okay, so now that you have your heater, everything, you're going to notice there's another nick. There's an arrow. Oh, it says there's an arrow. Tear here to remove, right? So find that arrow, there's going to be a nick, and you can tear it across rather than trying to dig out your entree from the top. Okay, now that you've heated up your entree, it's going to open up one of two ways. Either landscape or profile, right? So mine is going to open up landscape, and you can tell by the little nick.
Mine is.
So the nick is over there for Jacob's, so he's going to open up landscape. Joshua's decided that he's going to use scissors, which is just fine. Now Aiden's, also landscape. Beef taco, landscape. Patty, landscape.
Can I get a plate?
Yeah, you guys can get a plate. 1 second. Okay, tips and tricks. If you have a patty like Aiden does, open up your bread and get it ready first. If you have something that you're going to eat with a spoon like Jacob does, open up your spoon first so you're ready. So you open it up. He's just going to eat that kind of like out of a bowl. Joshua, again, using the scissors to open up his crackers. And he's got, what do you have? The hash brown potatoes. Great. And then don't be afraid to throw your stuff away. We ended up getting plates because the beef patty and the sausage patty, they have like tons of juice.
Yeah.
There's Samuel dumping his out on a plate. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these MREs. We're not going to take you through each and every one of the side dishes, but just open up the packages, enjoy it, share it with your brothers and sisters, your mom and dad, and have fun. That's what the whole point is. And may God bless you until we meet again.